Check me out, check me out. It's JR. You can call me D Rose. We here. See the wow. Look, okay. Awareness of thoughts and surroundings. Now, awareness of thoughts and surroundings is when you can actively have an awareness of your thoughts, you now have an advanced awareness of your conscience. People through life, they go through life walking without actively being conscious, actively aware of everything going around, actively aware of a situation, especially in the heat of emotions. So, when you have this awareness of your conscience, you have an advanced, broader view of the whole situation at hand that is going on and your surroundings. So, this is like an upgrade, crazy upgrade. So, the first pro to this, or the first key I could give you that could change your life in the most positive, fastest, easy, low risk way, actively viewing your thought pattern. You don't need to buy nothing. You don't need to go to this course. You don't need to do none of that. You just have to actively view your thought pattern. For example, when you are in a game situation and you shoot a ball, boom, you shoot that bitch. You see it flying through the air. It's going like this. And you brick it. You miss the shot. If you say, I never make shots, that's a negative thought pattern. You're downplaying yourself. Now, if you was in that situation, you missed a shot, boom, you bricked. I never miss shots. No, you can say, I never miss shots. Then you got to actively view your thought pattern and say, what did I just say? I'm going to make the next one. And that's how you switch it from a negative to a positive. Yo, all these bad things happen in my life. Why is this happening? No. Hey, this is happening for a reason, and this is gonna take me where I need to go. I need for this to happen. Just a switch of a thought pattern. Now, for the people who don't do this, they will always have a reoccurring pattern of negative thoughts. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, shit, my life's stressful. All this. But by actively switching your thought pattern, you can change 99% of your problems. Because it's all up here. It's all in the negative and positive. You're thinking negative. And that's what most people in the world are doing. Thinking negative. But when you change to a positive pattern, you're 1%. And then it comes to analyzing what you could have done better. Say you're in that same game situation and you did not say, I'm going to make the next one. That's okay. When you get home that night, make sure you analyze what you could have said better than I always miss or I never make shots. See, when you analyze what you could have said, your brain has a new functioning pattern, a new diverse authority of a situation, a new authority of a thought pattern. You now control the authority of what you could have said, and your brain puts that in the back of its mind. So in situations like that, most likely, what you just said will come up when you was analyzing. Now, people, again, how they walk through the world consciously, now how they walk through the world unconsciously, none of them analyze. So 99% of people don't analyze what they did wrong, what they could have done. So it puts you back in that 1% for a low risk. All you need is yourself, your mind, and to think about what you could have done better. Then you slowly, in the fastest way possible, start to build progress on yourself. You start to help yourself. You start to teach yourself. You start self-teaching. So then, when you start to self-teach, you get to be brain fart. When you start to self-teach, you get to have that capacity and that mental module to trust yourself again. You start to trust yourself. You start to understand yourself. You start to know where you could go wrong, where you can't, and how to act in certain situations. What gets you angry, what doesn't. How does this work? You know yourself way more thoroughly. So this is a self-fulfilled journey to knowing who you are truly with one step. Also to change in your life. Or, right, you could say, fuck this guy. Someone get this nigga off YouTube. What he's saying is not making sense right now. I tried it. It's not making sense. I tried it. It didn't work. Well, maybe someone else can teach you. And that's okay. But for those people who say that, they can go deal with their negative thoughts. They can go deal with their negative patterns. They can go deal with losing all the time. Wondering why this thing happens. Why they don't have a girlfriend. Why shit keeps happening in certain ways. Why situations keep popping up. They can all go do that. And I'm okay with that. With my people learning and wanting to know, we're going to get there. And they're going to think it was an overnight success or it just happened. But they're going to see the change. They're going to smell the change. And they're going to want to know. But they're never going to want to put in the work. So, now on, this is my thing right here. Put in that work, nigga. And for the people who are actively trying to view and get better, because you viewed this so you want to get better, you want to know, test everything out. And whatever works for you the best, you do. You don't got to be like me. You don't got to be like that person. You don't got, no. You learn from everybody. Learn, take knowledge from every piece, everybody, and create your own puzzle. You got this. And you will see the change in your life. You will see that now, unconsciously, when you have a negative thought, your unconscious mind will switch it to a positive. And a whole new pathway changes, and a whole new upgrade of life will come to you. With the ambition, the drive, and the magnitude, and the magnetic power you can create by just a switch, you will change your life.